My baby had the easiest transition from the snoo to the crib. I am shocked. This is what worked for him. Right, Natey? Remember, guys, this is what works for us. What worked for us may not work for our next baby, may not work for the neighbor's baby. Like, every baby is different. 10 weeks, he was able to get his arms out of the swaddle. It would wake him up, so we had him in this for a few days. Love to dream. We use this. So it took about a week for him to get used to it. He was waking up a ton in the middle of the night. He was waking himself up, and he's a thumb sucker. And at that time, we also stopped covering his hands. See Charlie. Charlie's sitting on the floor. After he could sleep with his arms out, I then put him on wean mode on the snoo. We did that at 11 weeks. Honestly, with my next kid, because I own my snoo, we actually have a friend borrowing it right now. Snoo, snoo! I might have it on wean mode starting like week 1. Like, I really liked it. It was really nice because, like, if he does start to fuss or cry, it moves. There's only one time it moved where he wasn't fussing or crying. Like, it started and it was thundering really loud, and it thought that the thunder was him crying. I honestly felt like it was better because with his arms out, he's a long boy. In the snoo, his arms would hit the sides because it moves. 4 months on the 16th. He rolled that day, and I was like, oh, fuck. We put him in the snoo one more time, and he just didn't seem happy. He seemed like uncomfortable. So the next day, we put him in his crib. Why I think he slept perfectly that night is because I used a snoo sack in the bed. So I just took his snoo sack that he was used to sleeping in. Bless you! Bless you! Needs to be washed. This thing stinks. He sleeps with his arms out, and then he's very secure in these because they wrap around either their waist or they put their arms down for the swaddle. We obviously don't use them to swaddle. Transition has been easy because he is still like in the same kind of sheets. You know what I mean? Imagine like you got a big boy bed and you still have the same comforter. Does that make sense? But I used to be able to put him down awake in the snoo, and it would kind of just like rock him to sleep if he was fussy. Now I have to nurse him to sleep, and that's a habit we have to break. But that's a story for another time. So afraid, because this is my first baby. I was really afraid to transition him to the crib. I was like, oh my God, I have no idea how I'm going to do this, because it was really hard when his arms were out. So don't be afraid. It's going to all work out. I'm thinking of you. It is so hard being a mom. This is just what worked for Natey. What works for Natey may not work with your brother or sister. But if it can help anybody and help them feel less stressed, that's all okay. Gotta go. Bye.